How should I start this one? Oh, get me the Syndicate shroom. Ah.
Whoa, that sounds so...
No, I was doing a breath like a... I'm going to bring you the news with my shrooms. And matching shoes. Hello, people of YouTube. My name is Regan Thompson. I'm here at Syndicate Street Store today, and I'm going to bring you episode 2 of our version of the scooter news. So we did a episode like a week and a half ago, and it actually got really good reviews from everyone, like really positive. Wasn't expecting that, to be honest, because it was like a really long episode, and the idea was that we were gonna break up the episodes after that into separate sections and stuff like that, but most people actually really liked that it was, you know, one long thing and said to keep it up. I'm gonna keep it up. We're not gonna split this one up, but it's not gonna be as long. Just not as many things caught our eye this week. Maybe that's because last week was the first one and all the stuff wasn't just from that week. It was kind of like latest news. Anyway, I'm gonna get straight onto it. Our first segment, scooter events that took place in the last week or so. The one that I saw was the contest in Lille. I think that's in France. I couldn't find out too much about this because it was over in Europe and I'm over here in Australia, and just from what I could see, it was Oz Flip Shop that hosted it at, get ready for this one, Hall de la Glisse skate park. So completely foreign to me, but what I did see was Alexis from Ethic did another Smith front flip, which is just like crazy. That was full on. In the event, he came first, and I saw that second place went to Lewis Williams. So yeah, that was pretty dope. This is definitely our biggest section of this week by the looks of it, new scooter parts. Someone said the Envy Scooters union bars to find out about them. So I found out what I could. They're apparently being released in mid-November, which means like now-ish. As soon as they're available, we'll have some in. So they're a 7 series aluminium. They've got a forged brace, so I guess you could kind of compare it to the Chromoly Ethic Dildagast bars, but an aluminium version. 3 degrees back sweep. They're 650 high by 600 wide, which is 25.5 high by 23.6 wide. A little side note, from what I can see and from what I've been hearing, it looks like the Envy Hollow Cores are going to be selling as an individual product as well, so that's going to be dope because they're a really cool wheel. The 26mm PU is dope, so to see them not come on just the completes, that'll be cool. We'll definitely be getting them in. The Zach Martin Wasted SCS is coming out real soon, or did just drop. The video was gnarly. We'll talk about that in a sec. And one thing that we also saw, Jordan showed me this. I'm not sure if it got posted from anyone else. He said Broussard posted it as a story or something, but it was Broussard holding a Matt McKean signature SCS. And the design on it was sick, like the little candle in the front turned into the Proto logo and Matt McKean across the front. So that's awesome. That would be, yeah, signature Matt McKean products, hell yeah. Ripperco dropped 2 new grip tapes. They got a Tetris grip tape, they've got a camo grip tape, and they've got a new hat. And we got all them in stock now. And not so new, but definitely very cool, is the Friendly grip is in full supply in Australia, and we got heaps of it here. So by the time you see this video, that stuff will be up online and in store as well. It's like signature part time. One of the most exciting scooter part releases for me looking at is the Boris Germain signature flavor parts. So he actually got a bar and a fork, so that's pretty cool to have some signature parts drop, like 2 at once. The Boris Germain signature bars are absolutely insane. They've got that crazy European design. It's a Y bar, it's not a T bar. I actually thought with Y bars, like, they'd kind of leveled out that style. And yeah, then Kevin DeMay just like blew my mind with this Boris Germain signature bar. And you see it, you'll understand. And he's also got a fork, so it's a 7075 fork, and it's got a really unique like 4 corners to it with these little kind of bear claw looking marks that might like match the Boris the Animal you know, theme written down on the side of it. And Flavor has a new SCS, the aesthetic SCS, so it's not anyone's signature part, but it's a new SCS that they've been working on for ages, and that's really cool. 6mm bolts, hollow bolts, and yeah, it's like a shape unlike anything that's really been done yet, so that's awesome to see Flavor just like stepping it up with all the new products, especially this time of year too. It's going to be dope to get all those in, and they're just, yeah, those Flavor parts will be really big for the next, you know, year or more, like hopefully some timeless classics. Continuing on with the new signature parts, the tilt wheels are looking like they're finally about to drop, and I think there's even pre-orders going around in some American sites, so that's pretty awesome. I'll be getting some at Syndicate as soon as they're available through the Australian distributor. That would be really good. So Dylan Casson got the blue, Isaac Miller got the white, John Archer got the yellow, Tom Kay got the grey with green, Jordan Jasser got the red, Jonah Humble got the black, and that's it. Hope I didn't miss any of them, but yeah, the hype for these wheels is crazy. Tilt wheels were super hyped when they first came out, and something happened and they kind of just died off and they went all real quiet, so I guess they put all the time and effort into redeveloping this for like a more serious drop that they're going to hopefully be pushing to worldwide distributors this time, and not just an America only thing. So I actually follow Colin on Instagram, and every time there's new parts coming out, you see like little snippets of the behind the scenes kind of stuff that he's doing, and he's actually really inspiring and motivating the way that he has such a knowledge of the parts that he's developing to bring out such high quality parts. And I saw on one of the pictures he was talking about the molds that they're using to pour the urethane for the tilt wheels, and it's a heavier steel constructed mold. Quoting what he said on Instagram, heavy steel molds allow more heat capacity and temperature control instead of the typical aluminium molds used for scooter wheels. So just, you know, some crazy research that he's gone into to bring, you know, higher quality products available to everyone. That's really awesome, very commendable, and you really see it in the parts that they bring out, and all of the parts that they bring out. But anyway, tilt wheels, that's going to be sick. Moving on to the videos section, I've got 3 videos that I'm going to be highlighting this week. One of them was Andy Koch, Welcome to Speak. Literally just watched it, so it's like fresh in my mind. It was just a beautiful video part to watch, like the way the music and editing was done, and his writing overall was just, yeah, really enjoyable video. I like videos like that, and I personally would like to see more videos like that, so I think that's a good example to set as a rider. That's dope, a dope video. Another one, I didn't get much info on this, but you probably saw it as well. Lil Mateu from the Fillin crew, or Lil Mateu was the video, and yeah, it was just super gnarly riding in this video. Anyone who I spoke to agreed that the production of the video definitely needed some work, and that would have helped it a lot, but it was a really gnarly video. I had some things written down at the start. He does a board to drop down that's like this high, and I just thought that was stupid, like that, especially for how slow he was going. I was like, nah, this isn't gonna work. I thought it was like a stacked clip, but it was freaking gnarly, and he did it. The gap to chink up the stairs got me tripping for sure. The big wall ride at the end, like, I shouldn't say that, but I don't think it was the last clip. Could have been the last clip, but it's gnarly. Big gap to wall ride to down. Overall, it was just a gnarly video. Who is he? Where's he from? Let us know. I just want to message him and be like, that video was dope. And then we have the man, Zach Martin. I hope he never stops filming and releasing videos the way that he does, because he's released like all of the best videos that there is in scootering. Really, that guy's just crazy. The Whip Hurricane got me really hyped. That was friggin' gnarly. Yeah, Zach is just like an all-rounder when it comes to street. Like, you see a lot of riders that are like rail or ledge or, you know, a specific thing, and he's just literally got like encompasses everything. The fakie manis, the 50 pop up to 50, that was super gnarly. Fakie board, fakie. Yeah, up rails, pull clips. Yeah, I don't think anyone right now could really step up to where Zach Martin is at, and the level of content that he's producing and the quantity. It's very rare to see such a high quality and high quantity, but yeah, that will Zach Martin will make 2016 a very memorable year of video parts specifically. And yeah, that about wraps up this episode. Sorry if I missed anything. If I did, it could have happened between when I filmed this and when the video actually goes live, because it might take Reese a couple days to actually edit this up and put it on the YouTube. Yeah, let us know what you think. Is there certain things we should be looking for and covering that we're not, or are we doing all right? Anyway, thanks for watching the Scooter News by Syndicate Street Store. My name is Regan Thompson, and this is the Syndicate Shroom, and that's it. We'll be back next week or next week and a half. Syndicate Street Store, check us out. Syndicate distribution. Wise Scootering coming to Australia very soon. Next week, to be honest, probably this week by the time you see that video. Wise Scootering, Syndicate distribution. Check it. Done. Goodbye.
Yeah, you catch all that.